The United Nations Human Rights Office said on Tuesday that the death toll from the war in Ukraine had so far left 8,000 people dead. Head of the UN Human Rights Office's Americas, Europe and Central Asia branch indicated Russia bore responsibility for the death toll.
The situation in Ukraine continues to be marred by ongoing armed hostilities in the areas of Donetsk and Luhansk region, fueled by the presence and continuing influx of foreign fighters and sophisticated weapons and ammunition from the Russian Federation. This hostility continues to result in violations of international human rights law and international humanitarian law.
Magazzeni said that lawlessness and chaos in occupied parts of East Ukraine was also leading to human rights abuses against civilians and soldiers.
What happens on the ground is that you may, within your own apartment, be faced with people coming in, taking out your son, your daughter, your wife, or yourself, and ending up in detention for several months, if not tortured and executed. So this is a very dramatic situation.
Later on Tuesday, Ukraine's President Poroshenko revealed that 2 Ukrainian soldiers abducted by the Russian armed forces in occupied Crimea last week had been released. However, Poroshenko warned that despite several days of relative calm on the front lines, Ukraine still faces the threat of a full-scale Russian military attack. Ukraine and her Western allies accuse Russia of instigating and orchestrating the war in Ukraine's industrial east, something Russia still denies.